1, 2, 3. Upas. Hi everyone, this is Grisha from Third Book Nerd. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, this is where we talk about books, reading, and the nerd life in the Philippines. So thanks so much for hanging out with us. Today, we are going to play a very intense game of Jojowain O Totropahin Boyfriend's Edition. So stay tuned. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it so much. The mechanics of the game is very simple. A couple of weeks ago, I asked some of my followers on Instagram and Facebook to give me their best book boyfriends, and I have since collated them into this magical Fita box. And basically, I will just judge if they will be Jojowain or Totropahin. Jojowain comes from the root word jowa, which means significant other, or in this case, boyfriend. And Totropahin comes from the root word tropa, which means friend. So basically, I'll just pick a name from here and determine if they will be boyfriend material or friend zone material. So that's it. Okay, let's not waste any time because it's so hot. I can't turn on the electric fan. Let's go. First, we have Jace Wayland. You can't see it because it won't focus. We have Jace Wayland from Cassandra Clare's Mortal Instruments series. So Jace is handsome, Jace is talented, Jace is strong, Jace will fight people for you and possibly reject his supposed ancestry. So yes, it's a yes for me. Tita Shawi. He's kind of got that vibe that I'm so tough and I don't like you, but secretly I do, and I think you're really cute. So yes, I really like Jace Wayland. However, midway to the series, I kind of lost steam because I thought that everything would end by book 3. I thought everything was resolved by book 3, but then apparently it wasn't, and like I felt like, I don't know if I'm the only one who felt this, but I really felt like they milked the series out. For me, it was supposed to be resolved midway through the series, but then the author kind of made another issue to make the series longer, and so I lost steam halfway through. But for Jace, it's a yes. Yeah, so that's it for Jace. There's a Fita for you, Jace. This is not sponsored by Fita, I'm just hungry. Park Sheridan! Okay. Park Sheridan is from Rainbow Rowell's Eleanor and Park, which is one of my favorite young adult books ever. Park Sheridan, yes, definitely a yes. Everyone needs a boyfriend who will roundhouse kick bullies in their name to protect their honor. You know what I'm saying? Okay, spoiler alert. I think Park loved Eleanor more than Eleanor loved Park in some ways. Or he expressed it more freely because he grew up in a household that showed love freely, whereas Eleanor grew up in a household that wasn't secure emotionally, financially, and a lot of other aspects. So yes, I really love Park Sheridan as a character. He was very endearing. If and when they do a movie adaptation of Eleanor and Park, I really want the actor for Park to do him justice because I really love his character. He was just very simply a boy in love. So yeah, it's a yes for me. It's a yes for me, Tita. Okay, let's move on. Edward, never mind. Edward Cullen. Yeah, no. It's a no for me. Edward Cullen is a no for me, and he will be in the Totropahin section, not in the Jojowain section. Twilight. The Twilight series came into my life when I was in college, and everyone was like blown away by how romantic Edward was. And I didn't find it romantic at all. I found it weird. I don't like my vampires to sparkle in daylight. I don't want them to watch me sleeping. I don't want them to freak out when they realize that they have somehow impregnated me despite physics, despite biology and whatnot. So no, it's a no for me, Edward Cullen. Okay, let's move on. Cletus Winston. I read up on this one. He is supposedly part of a series about brothers with beards. Beard brothers? I don't know. It sounded like a very interesting series, but I can't get over the fact that they have beards. It kind of reminds me of Duck Dynasty for some reason. But I don't know, give him a chance. I can't make him my jowa yet because we don't know anything about each other. We need to GTKY first. You know, maybe he can libre me some milk tea. So for now, he will be in the Jojowain category. Okay. Okay. Oh, give me some fun. Yeah, Nikolai Lansov, my baby. Nikolai Lansov was one of the best things about Lee Bardugo's Grisha Trilogy. And that's saying something because he's neither a Grisha nor somebody who possesses any superpowers at all. He's merely a mortal prince, but he's very handsome, he's very strategic, he's very smart, and I just really love the banter that he has with the rest of the characters. He's easily the most interesting part of that trilogy and the spin-off Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. That being said, Nikolai had his own book come out last year and it's called King of Scars, which delves deeper into Nikolai's personal arc. To be honest, I was really actually kind of disappointed in how King of Scars went. I went in reading the book very excited because I've been literally begging the universe and Lee Bardugo to give Nikolai his own series. But then when it happened, it was honestly just kind of overwhelming because I think that the pace really killed it. Like, there were so many overarching narratives. I would really have loved to have a book that was, you know, solely for Nikolai and didn't intersperse other POVs with it. I haven't finished the book yet, but I hope that I will get to, I don't know, finishing it sometime this year. I'm not super hopeful about it, but you know, I love Nikolai so much, and yeah, I hope that I can just find the energy to finish the book and really give a review. But so far, that's what I think. So, but anyway, Nikolai Lansov, definitely a jowa. Next one we have we have Resand. Oh my god, tinatanong pa ba yan, tita? Despite me trying to get out of the Sarah J. Maas trash can last year, I still love Riz as a character. At an intellectual level, I know that he was written to be loved by Sarah J. Maas's fan base, because here you have somebody who's brooding and somebody who's kind of sarcastic, really handsome. He was painted as a villain in the first book, and then in the second book we do a 360, and all of a sudden he's actually not that evil. He's actually kind of good. He's actually kind of Riz. I love Riz. Yes, he's a jowa. Oh my gosh. Next up we have wait. Will Herondale, Julian Blackthorne, and Rowan Whitehorn. So two of these are from Cassandra Clare. Why does Cassandra Clare keep making a lot of book boyfriends? I can't keep up, kita. Mahina ang kalaban, okay? So Will Herondale and Julian Blackthorne are from Cassandra Clare's Mortal Instruments and Dark Artifices series, which I have not kept up with for such a long time, so I will designate them to be tropa for now. But since I don't know much about them, and clearly you guys know, can you comment down below and give me reasons why Will Herondale and Julian Blackthorne are the perfect book boyfriends, or why you like them, so that I would be educated. Thank you. I'll see you in the comments. But here we have Rowan Whitethorn. Huh. Okay, can I just say, Rowan Whitethorn is a character in Sarah J Maas's Throne of Glass universe. He is the main protagonist's mate, romantic interest kind of thing. And can I just say that no, Rowan for me is more of a tropa than a jowa, because I honestly don't like Rowan's character. Like, some people may find him romantic and handsome, but to me it's just like dull as a cardboard. Sorry friends! The book boyfriends that I love from Throne of Glass would be Aedion, Ash River, Aelin's cousin, Dorian Havillard. I love Dorian. I love King Dorian so much. He grew so much character development. Oh my gosh, he started at the beginning of the series as this prince who didn't care about anything, and in the end we have him to be this king without a kingdom, and he's kind of more responsible, more grown up, more at peace with who he truly is. So I love Dorian. Plus he loves books and puppies. Rowan is definitely a tropa in this case because he's a good team player. I guess you could say that. But Joa, not so much. I guess there's just some people who are like that. So yeah, that's what I think about Ronan. Did I say Ronan all this time? I meant Rowan. Okay, next. Tobias Eaton. I don't know about this person. Let us check the Google. Ah, okay. He's known as Four in the Divergent Trilogy. Okay, that's why I don't know him, because I haven't read Divergent. Okay. So, if you've watched my previous video about popular books that I didn't like, at top of my list was actually Divergent. Yeah, he'll be a Joa. He'll be a tropa for me because I don't know. I don't know him. You can't Joa a person you don't know. But then again, if you like Tobias Eaton or Four from the Divergent series, let me know why you love him in the comments below. I'll try to understand your perspective. Or maybe he just has nice abs, you know. Lots of these dystopian guys have nice abs. Why? Maybe because it's all they're running for their lives. That's why they're so fit. Who knows? Okay. Peter Kay! Oh my gosh! Can I just say something about Peter Kay? Peter Kavinsky, he's become very popular these days thanks to the Netflix adaptation of Jenny Han's To All the Boys I Loved Before. When I started reading this series a couple of years ago, I really thought that Peter Kay was a really cute character. Although, not as cute as not as cute as John Ambrose McLaren, because we are Team John Ambrose in this household. But I really thought that Peter Kavinsky had some endearing qualities to him. In the book, he's very vain. He's kind of like, he's written to be like a super jock material who plays lacrosse of all sports. But for some reason, book Peter is so much better than Netflix Peter. Like, the Peter Kay in my imagination is way better than how Peter Kay is portrayed in the Netflix series. Not to discredit the adaptation or anything, it's just me. I don't know, it's just these little details that they changed from the book. Like, for example, book Peter drove a black Audi sports car instead of a truck, and he brought Lara Jean donuts every morning. And yeah, I just found those cute. He had more chemistry with Kitty, and he was I think, more vulnerable in the book, more sincere, more younger, definitely. Like boyish, more boyish. Also, Tinay is kind of like big and buff, but the Peter K in my imagination is more of a cardio guy, all the lacrosse, leaner. So yeah, Peter K, yeah, definitely a jowa for me. He's pretty cute. But John Ambrose McLaren pa rin, mga momshi. Jem Carstairs, oh my gosh, Cassandra Clare, you keep making book boyfriends. And I can't say anything about them because I haven't read the rest of your series because you have so many books in the series and I can't keep up. Yeah, cute. I don't know anything about him, but from his white blonde hair, I think he will be a jowa. He's over 100 years old. What's up with people who live forever, man? Why are they cute? Okay, next one. Day, Legend series. Is this the one from Mary Lou? For your reference and my education.
He was born into the slums of the Republic's Lake Sector. He is led to believe that he failed his trial with a score of 674, or 45%. But during the events of legend, June discovers he had scored 100%.
Okay, blonde, long hair, cute. Based on his hair alone, he would be a jowa in this case. Let's move on, cause we don't have any more battery. Kazbrecker. Intellectually, on an intellectual level, I know that he won't make a good boyfriend because, number one, man has an emotional baggage the size of Antarctica. Number two, he's kind of violent and ruthless. And number three, he hates being touched. He literally recoils at physical touch. However, emotionally speaking, there are aspects of Kazbrecker that one couldn't resist. Lots of people like him anyways because they know of his backstory. They know his true feelings about the people that he cares about. Kaz is just a kid who tried to survive one of the harshest places in his universe and came out at the top. Scraping and being dragged, but still came out at the top. That being said, I would designate Kaz to the tropa category because in my heart, he only belongs with Inedge and I don't have anything to do with their business. So Kaz would be a tropa and he would be a really good tropa. If you've read Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom, you'd know that while he has his methods, which are often dubious at first glance, you would really see how he cares about the people that are near and dear to his heart, and he would literally kill and die for them. He needs to improve on his communication skills with Inedge though, so noted on that one. That's Kazbrecker for me. Okay. Cricket Bell. Cricket Bell is from Stephanie Perkins' second book, Lola and the Boy Next Door. I read that one a couple of years ago in my Stephanie Perkins YA cute phase. Yeah, Cricket Bell would be a tropa in this case. He's really cute and awkward, kind of young, kind of naive, but very endearing, sincere, and earnest. That being said, he will be a tropa. I think he would make a good best friend. And oh my gosh, I have only one more. I swear to God, I didn't intend for this to happen. But our last entry for this game is Fitzwilliam Darcy. This person is not Jojowain O Totropahin. He is babanahin, which means, dude, I'd marry a Fitzwilliam Darcy in a heartbeat. Like, I think that a lot of characters in modern romance novels have been based on Mr. Darcy. He is the forefather of all tsundere that have ever been written, and I love him. Like Asbreaker, you know that his heart is in the right place. He just has really bad people and communication skills, and the tension between him and Lizzie in the book and in the subsequent movies is really so cute. And who wouldn't want to marry somebody who's smart and rich and who loves you so very much, right? Who wouldn't? So yeah, Mr. Darcy, neither a jowa nor a tropa, he will be a bana. Okay? So yeah, that's that. Yay, we finished everything. So that concludes our Jojowain O Totropahin video. So this is kind of embarrassing. I ran out of card space, but whatever. Anyhow, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This has been our Jojowain O Totropahin video. And if you've got any book boyfriends that I missed out on this list, please don't hesitate to give a comment below so that we can enjoy more book boyfriends. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more fun. This has been Grisha from Federal Book Nerd. Thank you for hanging out with us. Bye! Balik pa video. Ito yun. Ano ito? Yung asa? Jojowain O Totropahin. Let's see.